They served their country with courage and distinction. They're the men who served with John Kerry in Vietnam. They're his entire chain of command. Most of the officers in Kerry's unit. Even the gunner from his own boat. And they're the men who spent years in North Vietnamese prison camps, tortured for refusing to confess what John Kerry accused them of being war criminals. They were also decorated, many very highly, but they kept their medals. Today, they are teachers, farmers, businessmen, ministers, and community leaders. And of course, fathers and grandfathers, with nothing to gain for themselves except the satisfaction that comes with telling the truth. They have come forward to talk about the John Kerry they know, because to them, honesty and character still matter, especially in a time of war. Swift Vets and POWs for Truth are responsible for the content of this advertisement.
He's the biggest celebrity in the world. But is he ready to lead? With gas prices soaring, Barack Obama says no to offshore drilling and says he'll raise taxes on electricity. Higher taxes, more foreign oil. That's the real Obama. 3 months after we were
married, my husband was shot down over Hanoi.
Paul and I were married in 1963. 2 years later, he was shot down over North Vietnam.
All of the prisoners of war in North Vietnam were tortured in order to obtain confessions of atrocities.
On the other hand, John Kerry came home and accused all Vietnam veterans of unspeakable horrors.
John Kerry gave aid and comfort to the enemy by advocating their negotiating points to our government.
Why is it relevant? Because John Kerry is asking us to trust him.
I will never forget John Kerry's testimony. If we couldn't trust John Kerry then, how could we possibly trust him now?
Swift Vets and POWs for Truth are responsible for the content of this advertisement.
To every corner of the United States. I've now been in 57 states. I think one left to go.
Whatever we once were, we are no longer a Christian nation. We are no longer a Christian nation. We are no longer a Christian nation.
No. Not God bless America. God damn America. That's in the Bible for killing innocent people. God damn America for treating our citizens as less than human.
We like Mr. Obama, and we hope that he will the election, and I do believe he's like John Kennedy, great.
If you have any question about what John Kerry's made of, just spend 3 minutes with the men who served with him 30 years.
I served with John Kerry.
I served with John Kerry.
John Kerry has not been honest about what happened in Vietnam.
He is lying about his record.
I know John Kerry is lying about his first Purple Heart because I treated him for that injury.
John Kerry lied to get his Bronze Star. I know. I was there. I saw what happened.
His account of what happened and what actually happened are the difference between night and day.
John Kerry has not been honest, and he lacks the capacity to lead.
When the chips were down, you could not count on John Kerry.
John Kerry is no war hero.
He betrayed all his shipmates. He lied before the Senate.
And John Kerry betrayed the men and women he served with in Vietnam.
He dishonored his country. He most certainly did.
I served with John Kerry. John Kerry cannot be trusted.
Swift Boat Veterans for Truth is responsible.
For 20 years, Barack Obama followed a preacher of hate and said nothing is right raged against our country.
Not God bless America, God damn America.
U.S. of KKKA.
He built his power base in Wright's church. Wright was his mentor, advisor, and close friend. For 20 years, Obama never complained until he ran for president. Barack Obama, too radical, too risky. The National Republican Trust PAC is responsible for the content of this advertisement.